Hey everyone, and welcome to our Office 365 Productivity Tool Training series. Today we're going to do a simple Power Automate rule. Power Automate can be a little mystifying for some people and create some anxiety for folks when they go into work in Power Automate because there's a lot of things you can do in Power Automate. So we're going to start simple today. And what I'm going to do for you is I'm going to show you how to use what I would call a canned flow in Power Automate. Canned meaning that it's already been built for you by someone else. In this particular case, it's been built by Microsoft, and it's available to everyone in the Office 365 Business Suite. So to start off with, you'll see I'm already logged into our Office 365 environment. I'm going to go up to the top left and look at the app launcher, and I'm going to find Power Automate. If you don't see Power Automate in your list, you can just go ahead and click on All Apps, and then you'll find Power Automate in there. I'm going to launch Power Automate, which will bring me into my home screen. If you've never been here before and you want to take a few minutes to look around, feel free to go ahead and hit pause and take a look around. Otherwise, we're going to go right into how to create this flow. And in Outlook, when we talk about automations, we call those rules. In Power Automate, they're called flows because it's a workflow. So I'm going to go to my navigation bar on the left, and I'm going to click Create. Now, the thing that is going to come up on your screen are going to be the recommended rule or the recommended flows, or the more popular flows that people are interested in and that are kind of recommended for you. So today I want this one here that says Save Office 365 Attachments to OneDrive for Business. Now, you might not see that here depending on when you're watching this video. So if you can't find it, go into your search bar and just type Save Office 365 Email Attachments. Go ahead and hit enter, and you'll see there's two options that come up. One is to save those attachments into a SharePoint document library, or another option, which is the one we're doing today, is just drop it into my OneDrive for Business. What this accomplishes for me is that any email that comes in with an attachment, it's going to take the attachment, make a copy, and drop it into my OneDrive for me. So if I'm looking for an attachment, I don't need to worry about how long I've kept my email, or if I still have the message, or can I find the message. All those problems go away as it relates to attachments when we implement this flow. So I'm going to go ahead and select this flow, and you'll see that Microsoft has already done the bulk of the work. And because I'm logged into my business Office 365 environment, Microsoft is already able to create the links behind the scenes for me to link my Outlook to my OneDrive. So really at this point, all I need to do is click on Create Flow. And we'll give it a second here, and you'll see that it will create the flow for me. And it's going to say, hey, it's ready to go. I'm going to say, got it. And now it's going to be in the list of my flows, and it's a cloud flow. We can do desktop flows also, and we will cover those at a later time. Today we're talking about the specific cloud flow. And if you click on it, it tells you what it's going to do. It says anytime you get an attachment in your email, it's going to drop it into your OneDrive, into a folder that has a specific name. It's called Email Attachments from Flow. A lot of people are going to ask, hey, can I go into my OneDrive and change the name of the folder? No, you cannot. So the way the flow works is those names are very specific to this particular flow. So if you change the name of the folder in OneDrive, it'll break the flow, and it'll no longer work. So the short answer to that is no. So let's give this a try. I'm already logged into my personal Yahoo account here. I'm going to compose, and I'm going to send myself an email, chesterS@az commerce.com, and I'm going to say testing power automate flow. And I've already made an attachment off to the side here. I'm going to drop it in, and it's called important stuff and things. And I'm going to go ahead and send that off to me. So if we open up my Outlook, there it is. It's right there for me. Important stuff and things. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my OneDrive. And lo and behold, here's the folder that Power Automate made for me, email attachments from Flow. And if I go ahead and look in there, there is my attachment, important stuff and things. So now if I wanted to, I can delete this email permanently and I still have the attachment. Thank you everyone for stopping by and learning something new with us today. Hope you have a great day.